I just want to reiterate everything Robin said, but also I'd like to see that ICE be, cooperation with ICE be a top priority in the federal, state, and local governments. It says right here, this is in the Epic Times, 85% of the people that ICE deals with have criminal convictions or pending criminal charges, according to ICE. That's 85% of the people they come in contact with are hardened felons. The remaining 15% are fugitives from justice. So they deal with the worst of the worst. And then they have, in LA County and San Bernardino County, they say do not work with ICE. That's what they tell the police officers, which is insanity. So, and then in fiscal year 2019, we have, these are charges and convictions. So these are people who have been charged and convicted. These aren't the people. This doesn't count the open cases that they have. They have more. This is in 2019. More than 1,900 convictions for homicide, 1,800 for kidnapping, 12,000 sexual offenses. Now those sex offenses, I'm not sure what that is. I'm going to assume it's with children. I don't know. 5,000 sexual assaults. That's 5,000 rapes. This is annually. This is not over a period of years. 45,000 assaults. 67,000 crimes involving drugs. 10,000 weapons charges. And the one that is staggering to me is 74,000 DUIs. This is annually. 74,000 DUIs. Now, is this a national emergency or not? And if it is not, I want Jay Obernolte to call me personally and tell me, when do these numbers, how high do we have to go before it becomes a national emergency? And when is he going to do something about it? When is the Republican Party going to stop talking and start doing? I know they're all brushing up on their debate skills and they're giving Fauci the business and all that stuff, but they're not doing anything. We have to put up a fight. So that's it.
That's it?
That's it.
Okay. What was your name again?
My name is Hayden Park.
Hayden.
And it was Raul, correct?
Raul.
Okay.
Yes, my name is Raul Rodriguez Jr. And we have been here many times trying to convince Jay to do his job as a Republican. Now the reason why I bring that up, I want to find out, is Jay a Republican or a rhino? I want you to ask him that question, and I want him to call me to let me know that he is a true Republican, like Ronald Reagan, who is willing to fight for every American and defend our Constitution, which this Mayorkas isn't doing that. He is doing such a terrible job. Another thing we want to do is we want to stop the illegal invasion by illegals who are coming into our country and who have no right in this country. You know, I want to point out that the Democrats, that's the one way they're going to control this country, is by having these illegals in this country who are voting illegally, who don't have the right to vote. And that's another reason why I'm running for Secretary of State, because that's one thing that I am going to control. Who gets a chance to vote? Only legal citizens. No more illegals are going to be able to vote. Another point I'd like to make is that we need to deport all these illegals who are in this country. I would like for you to tell Jay to read this 15-page document that Robin just presented to you, because there's a lot of good points in there that deal with many things that are hurting American citizens. First of all, the people are going to be coming here into our country illegally. They're going to be doing so many different bad things. They're going to be raping our women and children. They're bringing drugs across our country who are killing innocent people. Like I say, if you read this document, it talks about how this country is going to be in a dire needs of we need to find ways to stop them from coming over. And the best way to do is we need to keep Title 42. And we need to have Jay fight for this. And the last time I spoke to Jay at a meeting, I told him, Jay, you got to be the one to start fighting. Join with the Republicans in Washington and you guys got to get your act together. Because it's important that they do that, to show the rest of the Republicans we are united as one party. We do not support what the Democrats are doing. Right, Mike?
That's right.
The Democrats are destroying this country.
Mm-hmm.
And we the people need to take a stand and start fighting for the rights of each and every American. And we need to keep Title 42, and we need to support Chip Roy and this, what he's doing. We need to impeach Mayorkas because he is terrible. He isn't doing a very good job. He is, in fact, there's a phrases in here about him being derelict of duty. He is not doing his job.